In a devastating Israeli attack on Iran, the country's military chief, top nuclear scientist, and over 200 others have been killed. In retaliation, Iran has launched multiple attacks on Israel. The conflict has sparked intense global concern. Although the United Nations and the international community continue to call for peace, the reality suggests the situation is escalating. Now, the pressing question is, where is that ongoing Iran-Israel conflict heading for the Middle East? Analysts suggest that the United States may become directly involved in the war. While the Trump administration initially denied any involvement, later statements made it clear that the US had prior knowledge of the attack. There are numerous energy and infrastructure targets in the Middle East that could come under attack. The region also hosts several American military bases. Last year, certain Arab nations assisted Israel in intercepting Iranian missile attacks. Therefore, US military bases and diplomatic missions in Iraq and the Gulf region could become targets of Iranian retaliation. If Iran fails to effectively strike Israeli strategic installations, it may shift its anger toward easier targets in the Gulf countries. There could be attacks similar to Iran's 2019 strike on Saudi oil fields or the Houthi attack on the UAE in 2022, which was backed by Iran. In the event of Iranian attacks in the Gulf region, American fighter jets may take to the skies in response. Even the US fears such potential attacks. As a precaution, it has already withdrawn some personnel from the Middle East. The US has publicly warned Iran that any attack on its assets will have dire consequences. Although Israel launched the strike to destroy Iran's nuclear capabilities, the attack may in fact accelerate Iran's nuclear ambitions. In response, Tehran might push forward with its nuclear weapons program as a means of defending itself against Israel. Since the conflict began, oil prices have started to rise in the global market. The world fears that Iran might shut down and Strait of Hormuz, an action that could trigger a global economic crisis. While countries like Russia might benefit from this scenario, most nations would plunge into turmoil. Perhaps the greatest risk is if this attack leads to regime change in Iran. That would leave a massive power vacuum in the country. The world has seen what happened in Iraq and Libya after their central governments collapsed. Could Iran be headed down the same path? Ummerumman Kranti, Daily Sun.
For more updates, follow us on Facebook, subscribe our YouTube channel, get the latest update on www.daily-sun.com.